Yeah, score. It's actually working off the bat. Okay. Do I actually remember where I left off about a year and 5 months ago? Possibly longer? Honestly, no. No, I do not. No, I do not know where I left off. Day 69? No, that's nice. Hmm. I should probably sort some of these things. So we see the relays. You know what would be nice is the ability to add folders in the tracked objects area. Man, that would actually be really, really convenient. So what are you? You want me to do a water landing up there? Space tourism. We got a space station right here for the 30-day contract, which has people sitting on it. We have, oh, some relays actually going to Minimus. So we've been doing stuff around Minimus, and we have stuff on the Mun. Oh, we're going to back out of this facility. This is heavily modded, so load times can be a little while. What do we have for monies? $973,612. Mission control. Active missions. Explore Kerbin. Oh, we gotta do crew transfer. Okay, so we have to do some sort of ionization electrostatic analysis while docked. Can that thing actually take something docked? Somehow we haven't done this yet. Plant a flag on the Mun, that's there for monies. Search the skies, that's ongoing. Bring a Mun stone back, that's money. Land on Minimus. Perform a manned return from the orbit of Minimus. Place a relay satellite around Minimus. I should mute that. And then place a relay satellite with lots of dishes in orbit around Kerbin. Combined of at least 900 G, which is insane. It's a lot of money, and I can't cancel it. Currently, we back out of here. Max, if I do this, we can go unlimited, and it's only 200 grand. Any contracts I want to grab that wouldn't be, like, difficult. Science data from space around Minimus, that would be really easy. Place another relay satellite over the Mun. Ahead or behind of Kerbin. Hmm. there's a bunch of tourism. Investor tour. Ferry 5 guys to their destination. We're really not set up for that. And suborbital. Oh, let's look to see if we can even do this one. Can anything dock with you? Did I put you up with docking ports? Oh god, so much stuff loading. Or we can crash. That's also an acceptable outcome. Oh, so this is why I haven't really done anything with this in a while. Okay. Can things dock to you? Yeah, I don't have those kind of scanners. So, I don't see... What I don't see is docking ports. This station does not have docking ports. Got a crew hatch. Yeah, this station does not have docking ports. Well, isn't that a tad bit unfortunate? Well, it does have crew hatches. So it can dock. Yeah, okay, so there is a docking port on here. Okay. That's interesting to know. So where are you at? Transfer crew? Okay, so you're in there. Okay, cool. So I need 2 people up here. Do you have... You have a heat shield. You do have parachutes. And you, I believe, are a pilot. Okay. It's coming together here. Why is YouTube giving me a bitrate warning when the stream looks to be perfectly fine? So, what we're going to do, we need to transfer crew between vessels in orbit. That's what this mission here is. Explore Kerbin, transfer any crew between vessels near Kerbin. So I need to send 2 Kerbals up here. I need to transfer a pilot into here. Undock this thing. Because there's only one docking port. And then... oh, I could bring a docking module up to add a bunch more docking ports. Huh. This doesn't have any RCS on it. That is massively inconvenient. The ship, the station itself, doesn't have any RCS on it. I made a station with components that don't have RCS. Because of course I did. That would have been... this save might actually date from COVID. No, it's probably newer than that. Maybe. I wonder how long you've been up here. Nothing that really gives me that information. No battery, depleted. And the stutter. There's a stutter. Oh boy. Okay, how long does this stutter last? Should have just played Songs of Styx here. Okay, we're back. We got lots of food, a lot of water, a lot of oxygen, good amount of nitrogen. There's a thing somewhere that tells me like the times left of all these first stations. Probably in here. Perpetual. We've got 120 days of food, 200 days of water, 1 year of oxygen, 5 years of nitrogen, perpetual hydrogen, although that's a lie. So this, if it gets detached, cannot redock. That's unfortunate. And I kind of have to detach it. Okay, how long has this mission been going on? I need 2 pilots. Yay, load times. Load times, load times. Here are some load times. 19 days, so we might only be about 11 days away from that one contract being done. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe. Nothing's on the launch pad. Okay. So what kind of stuff do we have saved? Ah, perfect. Load. You are exactly what I was looking for. Delete the flaring. Okay. You. The top. Okay. Pull that off. Throw that into the garbage. As I kind of anticipated, it does not actually count that other thing as useful. So we're going to use you. We're going to go to the coupling, because, yep, we got it. That's junior. Oh, we only have the juniors. Okay. I was honestly hoping for something a little bit better than that. Oh well. That'll put 4 docking spots on here. We're going to give it some wonderful RCS. Where's the RCS at? Where's RCS at? Command and control. Okay, you're going to come off of here. We're going to go to some life support, which I just saw. Life support. We should have a great big supply container. That's smaller than I was really hoping for. Purchase, please. Do while it loads. Do. Wow. Okay, there we go. Oh god, that is much bigger than I was expecting. That adapter's way too small. Yeah, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. Oh, you don't even have RCS tanks. That's right. Fuel tanks. We gotta have other RCS tanks that actually carry some stuff. That's 10. That's 12. This is 20. Ooh, how much are you? No, I don't see monopropellant in there. What do you carry? Food and water. You're kind of too big. Can I configure you? I pull you out. What is your monopropellant? It's just straight up monopropellant. Okay. How much do you carry? 12, that's right. External fuel ducts. Universal storage fuel tank. Nothing that really carries is standard monopropellant. Let's pull that. Too small of an adapter. This will at least get that further away. Oh god, that is so ugly though. What do you carry? Oh, you carry monopropellant. We are in the ground. I like being in the ground. Serious. Fuel cell if we need it. And you carry a load of monopropellant. do have an engine in there. I don't think that can actually decouple. Okay, so we need to get some small RCS tanks for this guy. And then some RCS thrusters for you as well. And your crew. We need 2 pilots. We don't really need you, Bob. I'm sorry. Oh. We can only bring up 1 pilot. Okay. So this got a little bit entertaining. Doable. Save. Oh, Jeb, I needed 2 crew, but we've got room for 1 for some reason. So you're going. By yourself. To dock. With the station. I'm sure nothing can go wrong. It hasn't been years. A year since I loaded this save. And I know this is set to fairly hard difficulty, so if we lose a Kerbal, we've lost a Kerbal. Short of save editing. Pecans, pecans. We're not really paying attention to launch windows to make docking easier. We're just launching. Then we're going to spend several days docking. I really like these loading screens. All right. Here goes nothing. Ooh, other way. I forgot to start the SAS right off the bat. At least I designed a stable launcher for the space station parts. Oh, I actually have working 3D clouds. Okay. I didn't know I installed that mod. Why are you tipping up so high? Okay. Oh God. This is kind of scary. Ooh, you're tipping. I don't like how much you're tipping. Not much longer left on this anyway. Kind of confused. So there's some staging errors. That's okay. Yeah, there's staging errors, and that's a problem. Stage. Why is this double staged? I might have to redo this rocket. Oh, and there's no solar. Well, we have this. If we need to, we can start the. We can start the stuttering. I have overloaded a very old game with a lot of mods. I forgot the science. It's like part of the purpose of this entire mission. Why is the duration going up and down? I don't even think this has any communication stuff on it, other than what's built into the command module. Let's begin the orbital insertion burn. Do we have enough? Yeah. We very much do. Oh, I don't like this next stage. This is going to be a pretty ugly docking with the station. Where is it even? It's way out there. So we're going to want to get into a higher orbit. Come on. I see the periapsis rising. That is high enough, so if I make this... It's going to be awkward. It's going to make it awkward for me, isn't it? A little bit higher just to be on the safe side. Cancel you. The thing is, I'm so close. I can't actually select it to make it. There we go. So target at intercept 1. Do I want to go higher than and let it catch up to me, or stay lower than and catch up to it? The thing is, it's going to take forever because I'll be here. And it will be here. If I go higher... Oh, stutter. Maybe I should have paid attention to the intercept window. These stutters are on the verge of crashes. That's what they are. Okay, cannot delete control locked. That is... There, it's gone. So we're going to raise this apogee up to like... I don't have a huge amount of delta V to do this. There. And then we wait for a while we pay attention to the batteries because we don't actually have... I don't have a lot. 50 minutes. I might have mildly screwed this up. Oh well. We'll just keep an eye on that. If it gets too low, we'll turn on the this thing has a converter, fuel cell. We have plenty of food. 10 years worth of food. Didn't think about solar panels for this because the station has solar panels. Add a maneuver node here. We'll circularize the orbit. That's right, can't do that while we're in time acceleration. Yeah, so then we just have to wait for it to catch up to us. Oh, we've got 1 hour and 14 minutes. Yay! Is it not going? Nope, 13 now. This burn will recharge the batteries. Comes back to Kerbal Space Program, immediately does everything wrong. We'll make it work. It's not terribly wrong. It's just annoyingly wrong. Okay, that is done. Close enough. How many relights do you have? 15 ignitions. Remaining burn time is 3 minutes and 39 seconds. All right. So now we're going to start adding the maneuvers. Target position at intersect 1. We're just going to move these around to one of the intersections. Match. Stutter. Waiting for the stutter. I'm gonna have to wait for a while. That one engine does not charge the battery. Start the fuel cell. It is using monopropellant, just very slowly. Okay, we really don't have problems with supplies for this thing then. Stop the fuel cell. It can't quite get the battery to full. Oh, yeah, that thing is always complaining. In shadow, almost out of battery. It'll die. And then come back to life when it's not in shadow anymore. Why do you have intense radiation? Okay, that's a problem. You're still attached. I do not like that. Do not like how it's taking radiation. I don't think it's been taking radiation this entire time. Wow. It's getting up there. Okay, that's annoying. That is massively annoying. We've got a few more orbits to go. Almost to 1 rad an hour. Is there a solar storm? I'm supposed to get warnings of those. Oh, stutter. I didn't add radiation shielding. Now, he's not really getting increased career radiation right now. There must be a there must have been a radiation flare, because it's going down now. It's going down pretty quickly. Yeah, it's going down quickly. And 0.3 is background. Oh, there, that's no longer a problem. Keep an eye on battery. And start the fuel cell. Add maneuver. I think we're getting closer. Yeah, I did this a long way. Oh well. And full? No, not really. Doesn't tell me how much longer I have. Stop the fuel cell. Yeah, there must have been a solar flare. Oh, I did this wrong. Oh. We're crossing the radiation belt moves around. Somehow I'm not surprised by that revelation. I am and I'm not. The radiation belt actually moves around. The highest safe orbit is 104. Oh, between 104 and 100. 65. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Hmm. $165, $167. It's going down. So 165 might be the high point. 167 might be starting to get into it. Yeah, the one satellite's going to die. I know that. Don't care. Yeah, we're just barely dipping into it. Okay, reduce the periapsis until we can get that, and then we move it around, and then we wait for the stutter to finish. Come on, stutter, finish. There we go. We are getting to be really quite close. "23 minutes. Oh, it is moving around. It's not complaining that we're in, yeah. 165, 165 is pushing it for a safe orbit. Oh, we're so close. How's the battery doing? 20%. Yep. Too bad the radiation can't charge the batteries. $67.3. Okay. Start the fuel cell. $25. Appears biggest part of the problem is that we are not on the same plane. Fix that a little bit by doing this. .6, 11, 7.2, 7.1, 6.8, 6.7, 7.1, 6.7, 4.5, 2.3, 2.9, 1.9, 1.6, 3, other way then, 1.4, 1.4, 1.3, 1.3, 1.3, whoops, 1.8, 1.8, 2, 1.8, 1.2, that'll be good enough. Let's line the ship up for that maneuver. We are lined up for that maneuver. Jeb has not even taken an additional point for the career radiation yet. 34 minutes to the maneuver. So this is going to be really awkward because I have to push something that doesn't have any RCS on it out of the way. Ooh, we're cutting it close. Gotta wait for the stutter to go away. And I have to do it all while that stutter's happening. Yay! Oh, goody. "34-second burn." I did not make this easy. Yeah, there goes the basic SAT complaining. My batteries are dying. What I should do is I should just disable that thing so it stops complaining that its batteries are dying. "17 seconds. Reduce throttle. There we go. Okay. That's going to be awkward because so is this my that's that thing's speed. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Don't have maneuver node. How do I change? Okay, there we go. It's just clicking on that. Orbit, surface, target, orbit, surface, target. Okay. Just very quickly, I'm going to have to figure out how to zero this out. Or come very close to it. That's warp to there. Add maneuver. We're going to kind of want to try to sync up. Oh, that was way too much. Delete that. Frickin' stutters. We might end up just doing it live. Okay, come on, thank you. Cancel that. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Can we see the target? I know I'm close. I just don't see it yet. Shouldn't be that hard to spot once we get close enough. Okay, where is it? Oh, there's Eve and Duna. Oh, I think I see it. There it is, yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. Start the fuel cell. Okay. Oh, I needed that. Thank you, game. That was unexpected. Now we have to dock with that thing during stutters because there's something wrong and something is unhappy. Well, this is inconvenient. So I have to somehow dock with this thing right here. And I've got to move something out of the way that doesn't actually have... Oh, I can't see it. How many relights do you have? Reignition's 9. So where's the closest approach? We've got 1.2 kilometers. Okay, cool. So I guess we just hover here for a little while. We're about 1,000 meters. We're about... Oh. Okay. That's mildly annoying. 1.2 is not a huge amount closer. I have 9 ignitions. I'm using up my ignitions. Point 6, 0.5, 0.4. Good. Eight ignitions left. Downside, we are running into it at basically on the dark side. That might be advantageous because it has lights. But hey, who knows? I really needed 2 pilots for this maneuver, but I didn't get 2 pilots. How much amount of propellant do I have? Oh. I don't think that got me any closer. Okay, so it's over there now. Ooh. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. And there's a stutter, of course. Okay. Yay. You have one ignition. We're just going to shut down that engine. How much monopropellant do I... Oh, boy. Okay. We are going to... I can't see the other craft. I've got to wait until we get to the daylight side. That's fine. Okay. Perfect. Because this isn't awkward at all. This is not awkward at all. How far are we from daylight? Oh god, this has just begun. Do you have any lights on you, by chance? Any at all? Lights on. I have a light. I have two lights. How How are the batteries doing? They are all right. Oh, cool. So I can see that. I need to undock that. And then I need to turn you, because this isn't awkward at all. You have no reaction wheels. Oh boy. This just got... Control. You do have... Oh, okay. They just really suck. Oh, you work that way. Why do you only spin? Oh, well, that's why. Oh, there's the stutter. There is the annoyingly stuttery stutter. I don't see the other ship anymore. I know it's out there somewhere. Kinda hard to see in the dark when I didn't put lights on anything. I hope I did just see it go by. It's actually really quite close. Okay. 0.0 speed difference. I do not care about you. You've been discarded for a reason. You are Jeb's ticket home now. And I think that is about as lined up as we're going to be. Okay, now we just have to wait for daylight, because that is this docking is not going to be possible in the dark. Well, I can be dumb. Yeah, we have a docking port on that side. I'm really unhappy that it's not giving me like a distance reading. But if we go very, very slow... Do I have dock camera? Docking camera on. Oh god, it's even worse. I could have the other pilot come out, turn the helmet lights on, and shine a light at the docking port. Okay, we can see the 4 lights. Set as target. Oh, okay, it's going to stutter now. Target set. Okay, we're coming together. Oh my god. I did it in the dark. Docking camera off. I did it in the dark. And I forgot the experiment they wanted me to do. So, Jeb, you now need to EVA. You're going for this ship. Because this is your ticket home. Hopefully. Where's the entrance? Okay, where the hell's the entrance? It's on the underside. Board. Oh. Board. B. Okay, we have achieved an objective. Contract completed. Transfer any crew between vessels near Kerbin. We forgot to bring an ionization electromagnetic analysis. Whoops. Okay, oh well. We've docked. This should have plenty of fuel. Why are you stuck on... Okay, well, this could be very interesting. I don't need to be in docking mode anymore. You do have you have a parachute. We are not going to question it. We're just not going to question the fact that that is working. Okay. Jeb is on his way home. The new module is docked to the station, so now other craft can actually dock to the station. Huzzah. And we've gotten rid of the useless module, and we've resupplied them with water and food. Huzzah. Great. Fantastic. Thank God for Jeb. Where are you landing? Please don't land in the Highlands. And there's Jewel. There's the first station for the 30-day contract. I need to rename that stupid thing. Ugh. Do I have a telescope in orbit? Reasonably sure that I do somewhere. Comsat. The Feldman relay. Cheap Comsat. Space probe, relay sat, lunar lander, comsat. I was reasonably sure I had a telescope out here. I may not. Grab a crew report. Hmm. I really believe I've got one out. You should land in the water. Why does the ground look broken? Need to slow down some more. All right. And we'll turn the lights on. Nothing to transmit. We are solidly going into the atmosphere soon, so... Oh, thank God we do have a heat shield. Rotate this so the parachute is on top. And hopefully it'll prevent that from overheating and exploding. Yeah, we should be counting as in the atmosphere. Indeed we are. Okay. Yeah, that's going well. those mountains are high enough to be poking through the clouds. Oh, it's naturally stable. And it will be a water landing. Once we get below the clouds, we'll deploy the parachute. Hopefully that's a good enough parachute. Yes. Yes, it is. And a relatively soft touchdown in the water. And now we have to wait for a long stutter. Alrighty. So we have completed an objective. And give me the stat screen, please. No science. Parts for funds, and we got Jet back. A tad bit of reputation. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Hmm. Well, we have this contract here, which we kind of screwed up. Complete the following in order. Incomplete. Dock with the first station. Perform an ionizing and electrostatic analysis on first station. Okay. I don't need you for what I'm doing. We don't need all of that anymore, and we don't really need you for what we're doing. I can't pick you up. That's kind of annoying. With an unpressurized Mark 1. This one is pressurized, so we'll buy this. It fits 2 people. Waiting, come on and work. There we go. So we got you now. Let me drag you around. First thing, safety. Parachute. How the hell are you going to dock? Awkwardly. Too small. Kind of need a heat shield. Too small. That's also too small. What the hell? You bigger? No, you're smaller. The hell's with these rinky-dink little things? And the stutter should be out soon. Is this big enough? Why does everything seem to be... Oh, I won't worry about that for a moment. Container. Do you open? Doesn't really look like it. Why is the service bay not unlocked? There should be a few things that are unlocked that are not unlocked. That's actually going to be too small. Yeah, you're even smaller. Explosive doors do not open by hand. You are big enough with explosive doors. You do have stuff in there, which is what I kind of want, but Communitron, shove that right there. Mapping camera, magnetometer. Oh, I do have a telescope. It's just not in space. Unless that is also a telescope, and that's a telescope, and that's a telescope. I need you. An enhanced multispectral scanner. I wonder what's up with the stutter every time. Plasma wave science. Bunch of probes for stuff. How big is this camera? Not very big. utility. I don't need that. Radial mount camera, mobility enhancers, radial tanks, parachutes, rational resources, EVA items. You're not helpful. Where is the... No, don't need you. Don't need that. Tracked all bays. You have solar panels? No, not you. I get the distinct feeling I'm missing stuff. Dust collector. How big are you? You're tiny. You're a tiny little thing. Buy that, please. There's a bay that opened and I can't find it. I don't like the fact that I can't find it. Service, Starshot. Firework launcher, spotlight. Oh, there it is. Why have I not been unlocking certain things? It's really kind of weird. Oh my god, the stuttering. No, that's not it. Augers, landing pads. Turbulence parachute. Joint socket. Oh. That's convenient. That's convenient. Okay. That'll be a convenient part for later. I don't know where the thing I'm looking for is, and I'm not happy that I can't find it. Crew tubes, crew tubes. Robotics, coupling. Oh, you're tiny. Why can't I find it? You know what? There's no reason to broadcast this. For now, welcome back to Kerbal. It's been a long time.